Hey there! Did you hear you can stay in touch with all things Lazyrock by liking and subscribing to wherever you listen to the pod? It's the Lazyrock Podcast Network where procrastination isn't a negative word.
Hello, podcast universe. Lazy Rockers, as I like to call you guys. Welcome to the Untitled podcast right now, but within moments, we're going to figure out a name for this pod. But before we get into some fun things, I want to first introduce one of the best DJs in the entire face of the planet. Give it up. DJ Ash, how you doing today?
What's up? Wow, thank you for that glorious introduction. I feel...
Good. You should feel honored.
Yeah.
Should feel totally honored. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Then I want to give it up to one of the funniest people on the face of the planet, Erik Escobar.
Hello.
And dude, guys, plug your places. Where are you guys at? Where can people find you guys?
On the interwebs.
On the interwebs, in person. Where can they find you?
Yeah, all my stuff's on Instagram. You can find me at Instagram at What's Up Ash. My website's linked there. I post all my flyers for shows and stuff. So definitely go there to find stuff.
Erik Escobar, where can everyone find you?
Yes. Hello, I'm Erik Escobar. All my stuff's on Instagram at Erik Escobar. I'm Erik Escobar with a K in the Erik, not the Escobar. There's multiple Erik Escobars.
That's a cool way to spell Erik.
I like it. But you know what? The other Erik with a K is a musician. So a lot of times I get tagged in stuff.
Fuck that guy.
And they'll be like, hey, great song.
Like
is it
another
good?
Erik Escobar?
He's like a jazz guy.
Oh, then no, don't fuck that guy. That guy's cool.
He's great. And then there's another guy who passed away.
Oh, geez.
Some people like remember him, but they'll tag me accidentally. And I'll be like,
Do you know this because you've just Googled yourself and then you just find that there's another one?
Every day.
Wow.
Every day and night, I Google myself. Hey, where can you find me? Follow me on Instagram at Erik Escobar. That's Erik with a K, not the Escobar. We've done this bit. I'm doing a bunch of fun stuff. This episode is out right now today, and the date is, Evan, tell us the date.
The date is, it's a glorious day today.
It is a glorious day.
It's a glorious day.
So
on this date.
So either tomorrow or a week from now, you can see me in a variety of places, including Anaheim, Whittier, Riverside, Norwalk, Vancouver, Washington, San Pedro, Mescalero, New Mexico, Gilbert, Arizona, North Alberta, Canada, followed by South Alberta, Canada. I should have just said one Alberta, Canada. You know what?
All right, traveler.
My Prius is going great. It's my
Prius. You're driving all those places?
To most of them. I do a lot of flying, and I'm going to check my fanny packs before I go to all these places just to make sure.
Oh, you should.
What's the time span of all these dates?
These are all within the next maybe like 3-4 months. Oh wait, like what's coming up like now?
Yeah, well, what months are these?
I just want to know if are you road tripping like?
This is I'm looking at a video. Okay, cool. Okay, in May I will be in mostly California and a little bit in Pennsylvania, and then in June. Oh, June's very slow. All right, July. New Mexico, Arizona, Oregon, and then August, I will be going to a lot of the Northwest, Lincoln City, Oregon, Seattle, Washington, Canada, Crescent City, California.
So they can find you all over the place.
All over, mostly the West Coast. I don't like the cold.
I was gonna say, when you go to these places, do you make like a trip out? Do you like go sightseeing, or are you just like, nah, I'm here for business. That's it.
You know what? I do I do a lot of sightseeing.
I
enjoy it. Occasionally IBS, man. I feel like the experience is very much like, let me savor the place as much as possible. So I like theme parks a lot. I like zoos if they're like cool zoos. I'll try to explore a little bit, but I can't do nights because I'm working nights. So I only do I can tell you all the fun day things in a lot of cities.
I mean, that's cool.
But I won't tell you where the fun like trivia or like nightlife is, which is kind of weird.
You went to that one last Blockbuster, right?
Bend, Oregon. Which apparently, I guess the basement is I think it's a Verbo. You guys know the Verbos? It's like a cool, like a fancy Airbnb. Airbnb-esque. But
people can sleep at a Blockbuster?
You can sleep in the Blockbuster.
Whoa.
Underneath. And I think there's like a VHS
that would be a
tape
cool
recorder.
party.
What do you put a VHS in?
It's like a cassette player, like a VHS cassette.
They have a regular sized VHS cassette
VCR.
player. VCR. They have a VCR. You can VCR movies. Is that what you do? You VCR them?
You play them on the VCR.
Yeah, I'm gonna VCR Beetlejuice tonight, guys.
Nice.
One and
Nice.
just one. I don't think the second one's out yet.
And you can check out this podcast on Lazyrock Media on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube. You can find it anywhere on the Instawebs.
I have a couple shows. Can I plug some shows?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Please, plug
I'm
away.
gonna be at Shortstop on May 14th in Silver Lake, and I'm gonna be at Catch One on June 29th.
I love the Shortstop.
It's fun. Yeah,
I
like that
I would get very drunk there, and then I would consistently have a bacon wrapped hot dog outside, and then have diarrhea all that night and the next. And I would never learn. I would never learn from my mistakes. I knew if I was going to the Shortstop, I'm not going to not get the hot dog, and I'm not going to not get diarrhea.
Yeah.
I really like Shortstop. It was a very great time.
Lovely
is.
people at the
Still is.
Shortstop.
Lovely.
Lovely people.
That's Silver Lake, right?
Yeah, it's
So,
over.
like, all right,
Yeah, it's
cool,
like
awesome.
they got the disco ball. It's like a red room. Like a lot of Dodgers fans go there after the games.
They used to have, remember Barrigan's?
No.
Barrigan's was down the street, and every Monday they would have dollar tacos, and it
Ooh,
was
nice.
meat, or beef chicken, or potato, where it was just mashed potatoes in
Tortilla.
in like a deep fried tortilla. And oh my god, I was 22 and loving life when I went there.
Wow.
It was great. I would
That
go to the
sounds-
Shortstop, get a bacon wrapped hot dog, get a potato taco, and then not get diarrhea because it would plug it up. The potatoes would.
Strategy.
They would
That's very scientific. That's wild, dude. Are they still going? Are they still selling?
I think Barrigan's got
Potatoes.
replaced by a thing.
Oh,
it's no
a
longer
whole,
there.
It's a whole new thing.
Rest in peace.
Oh, all
But
right,
the
cool.
Shortstop is there, and I heard they got one hell of a DJ on.
May 14th.
May 14th.
May
I heard they have a
14th.
wonderful. You should check it out. Don't get a bacon wrap hot dog. Don't be an Erik Escobar with a K.
All right, we got to get down to business. I have to name this podcast, and I have several names
Okay.
that I think would be tremendous for this podcast, and I'm going to list them to you,
All right.
and we're going to put it up to a vote.
All right. Let's hear them.
And
love
please, at any point, if you guys have a writing candidate for this, please submit it.
Wait, if there's only two of us and you're pitching names, does that mean if we don't agree, then
Yeah.
it's just a tie?
If we don't agree, then it's a duel.
Don't make this the nameless podcast. Something's got to give.
We'll get it. All right.
And then you know what else we can do? We can set
to
this
come to a
up to
compromise.
whoever's listening to this. So we can find people who listen to this and they can also comment on it and say, oh, what the podcast should be. And they have a better idea, please.
to
give
be
it to
fair,
us.
my mom does not know how to comment on social media, so it's gonna be hard.
We
for her.
have got to teach your mom how to
I will
comment.
teach her because she's our number one fan right now.
She's number 2 because
She's the shit.
we got Drake over here.
Yeah, shout out to Drake.
Drizzy Drake.
And not the rapper, but the puppy.
Are you sure about that?
Or the rapper.
Oh.
It could be the rapper. It could be both.
The champagne.
Similar
Happy.
penis size.
All right. Wow, that was out of pocket. Okay.
My boy's packing.
He is. They're both.
Out of pocket. All right. So, podcast names. Number 1. A smell you hear. Number 2. A wondrous mind.
Eh.
Number 3. Please hold all reactions to the end.
Right.
I like please hold all the reactions to the end. That one's winning. Please hold all the reactions might be the winner. Keep going. Keep going. Wondrous mind. What's after that?
Just saying.
Yeah.
We're just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Like IN apostrophe.
I-N apostrophe.
Just making sure that's what I heard. That's what I'm creating in my mind.
Number 4. The anxious drunken uncle. Number 5. Popping curiosity. Number 6. Cynically depressed. Number 7. Hopefully irrational. And then number 8 is the Lazyrock Pod. And then number 9 is Lazyrock Radio Show.
What was the anxious uncle one?
The Anxious Drunken Uncle, ADU.
I feel like I would put a vote to that only if we just called it a do. Like, what if it's the anxious? Oh, I can't say. Did you listen to? Evan's got that great new podcast. Check it out. Oh, with Ash and Erik. You're throwing up just a little bit every time you say it.
I don't like you describing it like that, but I do like your enthusiasm about ado.
I will always. I do too.
Ash, do you have a vote?
I like just saying. I feel like I don't know. I feel like it's
Because I'm
short
just
to the
saying.
point. Yeah, we're just saying. Like
I'm
I feel
just
like that's
saying.
kind of what we're doing. Is we're just saying.
Can I nominate? I'm just saying.
So you're gonna add the I am?
I want to make it less cool.
No. Can you do that?
I'm just
I mean,
saying.
I guess you could do it. I guess it's a
Why?
write-in.
You can
You
say
call it
that way.
just.
A jizz?
No, because it's IJS. Like I'm just saying. So it's like a drunk uncle.
I like just saying because it's.
I
got
was
saying,
doing
like,
a bit.
super-
I really
super
like just saying too. I was just trying to make it weirder.
I feel like you just called it the jizz show. I don't know how.
No.
I feel
Could
about
have
that.
made it be like a Hadouken, like just saying, and
Just
you
saying.
went and you went with. I'm just saying.
Jizz.
Easy
have
to
you
say.
Have you seen Jizz?
No, I don't have my
I don't.
glasses.
Please don't.
I lost them
Literally
in a
took,
New
like,
York
not be the
trip.
name of the show.
Sounds of the just saying.
I want to vote, but quick aside, I've been recording my sets a lot recently, and I realized I hate watching myself do comedy. I recently realized how many just noises I make to fill time. It's never like, oh well. It's always like okay, I was walking to the street. Oh man, I'm very sound effecty. I'm in a sound effecty era of my life. Just saying's great.
You can be
Drunken
you can be as
Uncle's
sound
great.
effecty on this podcast as you'd like.
Boing.
You won't be judged. I think I have a couple here.
Yeah.
Is this playing?
Ooh. Can that be the name? I want this to be the name of our podcast.
The name of the podcast is a sound.
I don't know how to spell that. But that's what I know. Can we?
What's the logo gonna look like?
It's I'm and then that.
I don't know how to spell that.
I don't.
So
Clinically cynical, cynically
cynically depressed.
Organ explosion.
I like how you just put two words together and you're like, that's a title.
Organ explosion. Oh my god.
Organ explosion pod.
Oh man, that's the new winner for me. But
That's a blizzard.
Oh, I thought it was
Allegedly.
wave.
like I thought it was
It felt wavy.
Yeah, totally.
The wavy organ
Sounds like when I walk
explosion.
outside at work.
Where do you work?
Santa Monica. On a rainy day, that's what it sounds like. You have a heavy clap and a light clap. Oh, that's a golf clap.
That's a golf clap.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So next time you guys introduce where you guys are gonna go. I could have done that. I should have checked all these before I even got onto this. I didn't check them all.
All right. We'll plug stuff next show. And then
Okay, anyway.
I demand applause
So
next
what?
time.
Absolutely, you'll get applause next time. I promise.
I'm top 2 tie-in for Just Saying and Organ Explosion.
It's-
new favorite.
no,
I'm not voting for organ explosion, so I guess just saying wins.
I think Just Saying wins. This podcast is now called Just Saying.
Just
Welcome to
Round of applause.
Just Saying.
Why the golf clap? Why not the better clap? The golf clap? We should do a better clap. We just figured out the name of what we're going to do. I think it deserves a little bit more applause. Oh, Tiger Woods, par
That
4.
was the applause. The golf clap is way lighter. Watch, do the golf clap. See, that's the golf clap.
And what's the other one? This is bullshit. Wait, the better claps? Why are they both outdoors?
Welcome to Just Saying.
I don't like this bit. I want to celebrate us more.
Oh, Just Saying. I like it. This is a start of a wondrous week. All right, let's go to a commercial break and come right back. We'll be right back with more Just Saying. Hello! It's almost that magical time to get out and vote. So no matter what side of the aisle you stand, make sure your voice is heard. This message is sponsored by your good friends at Lazyrock the Vote 2024.
The Lazyrock Comedian of the Month is Alex Davenport.
I look back now like, Jesus, I had a racist childhood. A little bit. But I realized something, and I realized this. I realized there are so many benefits of being adopted by a white family. So many benefits. Like, one of the benefits is that you can never, ever, 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 ever be embarrassed by your parents. Never. Because if my parents did anything in public, I'd just walk away and say, like, wow, white people are fucked up nowadays. I think they're trying to kidnap me. Jesus Christ, help me.
You can check out the hilarity on youtube.com/lazyrockcomedy. Falling asleep at work and need an escape?
No.
Oh, you're at the gym pumping iron?
No.
Oh, then you're in traffic. Buckle up.
No, I'm in my house. How did you get here?
Perfect. Stay tuned to the Lazyrock Podcast Network, where procrastination isn't a negative word. Hey, this is Erik Escobar, and you are listening to Lazyrock on the Lazyrock Podcast Network, baby.
Who's to say? Yeah, who's to say? I've been putting work in like I got a paper due today. I done seen the darkness, but I always knew the way. Swear my city never loved me till I moved away. Yeah, I moved away. I've been putting work in like I got a paper due today. I done seen the darkness, but I always knew the way. Swear my city never loved me till I moved away. They ain't never showed no love to me. Now it comes so easy like 1, 2, 3. I done did the most and it still be true today. No wonder they ain't show no love until I moved away. Yeah, moved away. Liquor bottles, I done used to take them to the face. My city bottlenecking, but I made it through the race. Ain't no way I'd ever let your hate into my space. You can never knock me off my stride, even if you copy my vibe. You should really stop being alive. Tell me why. Who's to say? Yeah, who's to say? I've been putting work in like I got a paper due today. I done seen the darkness, but I always knew the way. Swear my city never loved me till I moved away. Yeah, moved away. I've been putting work in like I got a paper due today. I done seen the darkness, but I always knew the way. Swear my city never loved me till I moved away. Doing 90 on the highway, off of 170 where I stay. You know I had to do the right thing. Fall back, it's so crazy how the times change. It ain't the same now. Put on for my city, but you know I had to break out. Catch me at the function out back like a steakhouse. Put a filter on it cause I'm in my happy place now. Yeah, I could really put you on game. Long as you making the killing, don't let no one tell you killing it the wrong way. Know my mom and dad be missing me back home, yeah. But I can still hear the opposition talking through the phone, yeah. Who's to say? Yeah, who's to say? I've been putting work in like I got a paper due today. I done seen the darkness, but I always knew the way. Swear my city never loved me till I moved away. Yeah, moved away. I've been putting work in like I got a paper due today. I done seen the darkness, but I always knew the way. Swear my city never loved me till I moved away. Swear my city never loved me till I moved away.
The party never ends, then the lights down. I can see my friends where they at now. Is there any more room for me? And it's nothing new to me. I met so many faces, never good with names. I've seen so many nights, they all look the same. Said it by mistake, she thought I was playing. Ever since, what's her face? I never been the same. Tipsy off the curves, take it to the brain. Hold me down, I don't wanna drown, fuck the fame. Therapy won't save me, I never change. Heart cold as ice, pussy sweet like candy cane. I've been going through it, man, I've been going through it. I've been going through some things, I don't wanna post it. I've been seeing strange things, I don't wanna show it. Don't ask me how you doing, cause all I know is, all I know is. studio, drop the flow and bring it back on. Then hit the money, nigga, what I did, I be gone. Then get the money, what I do, I bring it back home. You pull up on a nigga, get a couple in your dome. Make up on the move, I hit the flow and hit the dough right. Niggas ask me how I did it, tell them on the next flight. Till I hit you niggas, so you bitches out of my sight. That's why I keep my head fresh, nigga, yeah, I stay tight. That's why I got your girl in my bed, I'm eating behind her. She forgot what good dick was, I had to remind her. But I say to myself, so there's no need to include. I'm just a tromberded bitch, I ain't trying to be rude. I'm stacking my chips, but I ain't talking about crypto. I say what I want, I don't have to tiptoe. I don't give a damn if you gon' go flip. Oh, king shit only, yeah, you know how it goes.
Yo, DJ Ash, that was dope. Who was that?
Yeah, that first track was Never Love Me by No Limit Creation. Shout out No Limit Creation. And the second one was Day and Night by King Flyz featuring my boy Young Kasper.
Can we say groovin'? Is that still a cool thing to say?
Yeah.
I was grooving. I was grooving today. I was grooving all day and night. My friends will never love me.
We continue our popular series Nuts Are Normal with something many of us have probably done and regretted later. This viewer says she's been told never go shopping when you're hungry because you're more likely to buy fattening food. So Dr. Ramo, is this nuts or normal?
Well, that's normal. It does seem logical that you're more likely to buy fattening foods when you're hungry than when you're not. But now we have some scientific evidence written in the Journal of the American Medical Association. They took about 80 people. One day they had them shop in a simulated grocery store when they were hungry, and the other day they found them not hungry and sent them to the store. The result was that those people who shopped when they were hungry were much more likely to buy very calorie-dense foods, high-fat foods, and foods that basically are not very healthy. Good idea is to not shop when you're hungry, and perhaps not bring your children when they're hungry either. For Health Beat, I'm Dr. Barry Ramos.
So I think I committed a cardinal sin today.
Ooh, do tell.
I went to the grocery store when I was starving.
Yeah, that's
Bad
not a good
move.
idea.
It was a terrible
It's a
move.
rookie move.
Horrible move.
It was a total rookie move.
Yeah.
I bought a bunch of things. And I don't think any of these things make sense.
What did you buy? I'll tell you if they make sense.
All right, I bought a bunch of mini pizzas.
Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, yeah, a bunch. How many is a bunch?
Yeah, that's very.
All right, are we gonna get judgmental on this podcast?
Maybe.
I just want to say one time Evan and I were working on a thing, and I had to go on a run to get as many bagel bites as possible.
Oh.
And we filled up my Prius with bagel bites.
Oh, that's
Fucking love
that's a
bagel
common
bites.
Evan run.
It's
Do you
a
remember
very-
the Little Caesars? Where what's his name had all the Little Caesars in the backseat of his Toyota and took a selfie with it, and it was the entire background.
I
was Little
cannot.
Caesars pizza.
I cannot explain how many times I've asked Ash and Eric to just
to
buy,
just fill
just
our
fill
cars with whatever
with pizza and pizza
items.
product.
So when Evan says a bunch, how many Priuses full of mini pizzas are we talking about?
No, it wasn't. It
2
wasn't that many.
Camrys, a Hummer.
I don't know. That's not what
Like
happened
5?
today. It was like 5 mini pizzas.
That's a little too many.
And then I bought
2
some
is a
sushi.
stretch. And you bought some what?
Sushi.
From the grocery store?
It don't.
It was on sale.
It was on sale.
My stomach hurts just hearing this.
It was
Okay,
so good.
proceed.
It was so. What is wrong with sushi from the grocery store?
There's just so much better sushi you could be eating if you're gonna get
Yeah, but
sushi.
it's also $1 billion.
Nah, there's some dope spots where it's not $1 billion.
I feel like
Hype it on the street.
if I ate a mini pizza or if I ate sushi, just with my stomach being so weird, I would have aggressive diarrhea for a couple days. So I'm living vicariously through Evan, and I am wanting all of the grocery store sushi and all of the frozen pizzas to be had. Evan, you're a champion. You're a winner. Keep on talking, brother.
I
What
got
do we
some
on the
oranges.
list? Okay, less cool. Less cool. I was on your side until you got healthy.
Some vitamin C. No, I'm on your side.
I got some oranges and I got some fizzy water.
Oh,
Sparkling
nice.
water.
Okay. I'm a big sparkling
it.
water advocate,
Okay.
so I can condone half of your grocery list.
Have you
I
guys
condone
ever
the other half.
have you guys ever gone to the grocery store hungry?
Yes, it's a terrible decision.
You remember the last time you went to the grocery store hungry?
I think
Probably,
every time
probably
I go,
like during
yeah.
COVID,
Every time
Oh,
we go.
word. Interesting.
because all I was doing was eating and getting high.
That's such a great life. Oh, I miss when we had a global pandemic. That
Bro.
was didn't have to talk to anyone. I was getting unemployment. It was a beautiful time. It was very odd.
You know what? That was a weird time. Do you guys remember where you were when COVID happened and all that stuff?
Yeah, I was right here.
I was right next to you. I was sitting right there next to you.
I remember so I had a gig. I had a gig in Montana, and the hotel I was at was really close to a movie theater, and COVID happened. It was like there. I didn't know if I could fly back to LA. I was like gonna be on a plane, and I went and I saw that. I think it was a movie called Bloodshot. It was a Vin Diesel film where he was half robot, so when things hit him, he would absorb the energy. And I remember thinking to myself, oh my God, the world is shutting down starting now. Is this the last movie I'm ever going to see like in a movie theater? And I got really depressed.
Damn.
What was the last movie that you saw in a movie theater?
It was Bloodshot by Vin Diesel. I saw it, I think like,
You haven't seen one since?
oh wait, like currently? Like now?
Yeah, like
Ooh, that's a good question.
you haven't gone to
Oh,
a movie
it was-
theater since pre-COVID?
Beekeeper. I saw that Jason Statham movie where he's a beekeeper.
Huh.
I think I was in
I did
Idaho
not
trying to kill
know
an
about
afternoon.
this film.
I don't think many people did. I don't think
what's
the
it
production
called?
even Beekeeper.
It's just called Beekeeper
It might be the Beekeeper.
with Vin Diesel.
Oh no, Bloodshot with Vin Diesel was my last COVID movie that I saw. Was I don't know, the most recent movie I've seen. Period. I think was Beekeeper with when Jason Statham.
Jason Statham is a beekeeper.
He is,
So
and
different action star.
but I would give that movie a B+ keeper. You know what I'm talking about? I
Nice.
would give
Where-
it.
Do you have a bottom on your soundboard?
I want waves.
I don't think so. I think I gotta.
Close enough.
Does that work?
You need
Better.
a bottom in your soundboard. It's too long. That's good, but it's too long.
If I had a nickel.
better.
If
Yeah.
I had a nickel.
I'll take that.
Okay, I gotta figure out all these sound effects on this thing.
Yeah, you should do that.
This is my favorite so far. Though.
Don't you know how to play the sound effects yet? On our first episode.
I'm doing it right now. I'm doing it, and people, you know what? People are happy about it.
Wow,
There's a lot of happy people about this.
Look at that giant clap he's giving. I want to hear instead of organ explosion, can I hear explosion organ?
It just plays in reverse.
I feel like it's like the glass breaking when Stone Cold comes out. You know what I mean? You got the explosion like the glass, and then the real music is the organ.
Ash, did I tell you a story about when I lost my glasses?
Just briefly, you did not go into too much detail though.
I didn't go into too much detail.
Yeah.
So Eric, I'm very mad at myself.
I
You
know
shouldn't
glasses
be.
are lost.
Because
I know
you're a
that
good
much.
human being, and you should have self-care and love in your heart because you're beautiful.
No, I know, but I lost my pair of glasses,
Okay.
and not just any pair of glasses. It's my beloved pair of glasses, and
Why are
it's
these so better than like the ones you're wearing?
because these ones are older, and
New ones were so better.
the new ones were so better.
Double
It was
so.
crazy.
He crocheted
Like,
them.
it has like
That's
the
why it's so-
anti-reflection thing going on them.
For real?
Yeah, they were really nice
So,
glasses.
like a lot of features.
There were a lot. These glasses had a lot
They're
of
like
features.
the Tesla of glasses.
Oh my, that's a very nice.
You know what? That's a great way of putting it.
Got it.
And-
All right, I'm locked in.
So I bought these glasses in 2022. So I bought these glasses a couple years ago, and I really liked them. And I did a gig in New York City, and I proceeded to lose these glasses somewhere in New York City. And I said, you know what? That's the cost and the hazard of doing a travel show.
Wait, real quick. How do you? I feel like I'm a new glasses wearer, and I'm very conscious of when I have glasses and when they're not on. How did you not know that they were on? Like, was it a hotel?
That's a
thing,
great
a
question.
party?
Confused about.
Let's clarify. What type of New York City were you in? Was it a Manhattan night or a Chelsea afternoon?
I was not in New York City. Actually, I was in Newark, New Jersey.
There you go. It was a Jersey.
So not New York.
It was a Jersey
We're in
Thursday.
not New York.
That's a very different. I see how you lost your glasses. All right, this all makes sense now.
Newark is a lovely place.
Newark, not New York.
Newark.
That's what I said. I said Newark. That's what I said to begin with.
Tony Soprano, baby. Tony Soprano.
And so I lost them. I don't know. I don't know where they are. They were one moment they're on my face. Next moment they're gone.
The moment they were not on your face, what were you doing in that moment?
Sleeping.
Oh, so you woke up
I woke up and I had no idea.
in a hotel room. Let's just clarify the location.
I woke up in a hotel room.
Just
Yes.
making sure. It's Newark. You never know.
You never know where I could have ended up.
You never know in Newark.
Okay, but to be fair though, one of my friends took me out on this crazy night in Brooklyn. There was a limousine rented. We ended up at some bar, got really, really hammered. And then that's the last time I remember having my glasses. I then, because even my sunglasses, they're the prescription sunglasses. So I had those on.
Humble flex from Evan.
You know what?
I got the nice sunglasses.
You too can get nice sunglasses. And so I put those on and I didn't think twice about it. Got on the plane, came back here, no glasses. So I was pretty bummed about this. And this is very much a first world problem, but it's fine because I'm still very much so pissed off about it.
Do you have multiple glasses? I got glasses maybe.
No, I don't have to answer that question.
Okay.
I don't need to answer that question.
I just feel like everyone might have a backup, even if it's like an old pair or something like.
I have like 6 pairs of glasses.
Oh, that's a lot of glasses.
A lot of glasses.
Damn.
You like the nice-
it's the different
Glasses,
looks.
like every year.
No,
Like how often do you get glasses?
I had a glasses phase
Oh,
where I went.
like every day.
Well, no, not didn't buy glasses every day, but I did buy a pair of glasses once.
Oh, you were in a buying glasses.
I was in a
phase, not
buying-
a wear. Oh, got it. Okay.
I was well.
I don't wear glasses, so I don't. This is all
Oh, so I can't be okay.
Get
so
out of
wearing
here.
glasses.
You're
is
off
not,
the podcast.
Wearing glasses is not a. I don't think it's a phase. I
No,
think my doctor tells me I have to do
no,
it.
yeah,
The
but
government-
like, do you wear contacts? Because don't you alternate glasses and contacts?
So, no, I know, I hear you. No, I hear you.
Like I'm not just.
Fair.
That's a fair question. I do not use contacts.
Gotcha.
I don't like sticking things in my eye.
Okay, so if I had to wear like I probably would wear glasses, not contacts, because I also cannot put things in my eyes. So I totally get that.
I'm the same way. I have a weird thing about eyes and nails. I don't like in horror movies if they do something
Very
with
Final
eyes or
Destination.
nails.
Oh.
Two things that I don't.
Like needles.
Yeah, like very.
I feel you on that.
Something about the glasses thing that just brought up some trauma that I feel like I want to express is my partner is very much someone who will spend a lot of money on a nice thing and maintain the nice thing, where I very much am like, no, give me the worst thing or the free thing so I can bang up a suitcase.
Same, bro.
So I can bang up
my sunglasses, same.
my car's horrible. Yeah, it's so many dings on it, but I don't take care of it because it's like this cheap piece of
It
metal
is meant to
or
get
whatever.
you from point A to point B. That's it.
Do you feel, Evan, like these glasses, like, do you feel like you were like a me and an Ash, like we're going to just do cheap things, but you finally splurged on a nice pair and that
did.
was the nice pair?
Yes,
I get that.
Finally
Yeah.
splurged on
hurts.
a nice pair of glasses.
I
because
understand
I did that
that.
with sunglasses. I finally bought an expensive pair, and I fucking lost that shit like the second day. I was pissed.
Yeah.
Never again.
Exactly. So that's where, okay, so about that never again. Yeah. So I get back here, LA, and I was like, all right, well, I lost those glasses. I have got to go get another pair. So I went back to the store and requested that
The glasses store?
I went right back to it. Shout out to America's Best. Straight up shout out to America's
You
Best.
just refer to America as just like, I went to the store. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to the glasses store. What do you call it? The store. That's-
Optometrist.
For the rest of us, that's groceries. For you, that's like,
I thought it was Costco.
yeah. Oh, there.
People get glasses at Costco.
Actually, that's why Costco is king.
People can get glasses at Costco.
yeah,
That
I've
is
seen
true.
it. Yeah. That's
But
why I
the-
thought you would go.
No, I went to America's Best across the street from Costco.
Gotcha.
It's like a statement.
And I went back. I asked for them to reorder me the pair. Let's cut to, and that was about a year. It was 2022, so that was about a year and a half ago or something like that. And so now cut to 2 months ago. I went to Vegas, doing a gig, doing what I had to do to feed my family, And I
Still have to Venmo you for that beautiful Handley. Never mind.
thank you. And then I lose the pair of glasses again. I get here.
Oh no!
And I have no idea where my glasses are.
No, not the lose them.
The replaced glasses are now missing.
I feel less
Bro.
bad because you lost it again.
I hope that it'll just like come back and like I do this with vapes all the time. Like I'll lose a vape. And
nice
so
one.
Yeah.
And-
So I'll buy another one, and then I'll lose that one and find the old one, and then lose that one and buy another one, and then I just keep rotating them when I lose them and buy them.
I also will validate your experience and say I empathize because I'm also an irresponsible person. So I'm glad that.
Yeah.
But I hate that it has come to this. And now it's like I've
Bro,
lost
me
these
too.
glasses again. I'm hoping someone says, "Oh, Evan, ha ha ha, they've been here the entire time." And like I lift up the seat cushions and shit, and maybe they're there, but they're not there.
Next time you return to New York, someone's gonna be like, "Evan, hey, well, don't you know I've been holding on to
These glasses, right?" And so I guess what I'm getting to is, am I crazy for wanting to get these glasses again? I've lost them.
No, you should do
twice already.
You should do it. This is what you should do. Don't buy it
Thank
until
you.
you get like a weird like windfall of money. Like if things are just going, don't get them.
Wait till you get your tax return.
Yeah, when you get a chance to splurge.
I got like a $50 tax return.
You already got your tax return. It was $50.
I don't want to talk about it. The government hates me.
That's so much money. That's 10 times more than me. I got $5 and I owe $3 million. I don't understand how taxes work, but I'm really glad. H&R Block, right? Please sponsor us. TurboTax.
So thank you though.
You
Thank
should.
you for letting me feel good about what I'm clearly about to do is go get the same pair of glasses.
I do want to preface though, if you buy the third pair and you enjoy it and you savor it, I guarantee you within a month or two, you are going to find one of the other pairs. Like it's just gonna happen.
Yeah.
Be mentally and
The
emotionally
thing
prepared.
I always do is I'll put it in like a random bag because I took it back to like a festival or something, and I just don't use that bag again because why would I like? And then randomly it gets put away back in the closet further and further, and then finally I'm unpacking it one day, and then I'm like, that's where I can put that thing.
I travel a lot, I fly a lot, and I've realized I have a lot of fanny packs. And sometimes you forget what you put in fanny packs because they're very
so small
just in there. So now every time I go to the airport, I got to double check my fanny pack.
Yeah.
Make sure there's no, bodies.
I mean, you got to.
I do that with duffels. I messed up one time because my duffel had like a secret liner, and I totally forgot that my knife was in there. And
Jeez
I lost
Louise.
my knife, and that was a good knife.
Did you get frisked? Did the security guards have to?
They saw
pull you
it.
aside?
And they met the metal, like the little X-ray thingy. They saw it, and they were just like, "Nope." And I was like, "Damn it! I totally forgot it."
And it was the third knife that she bought.
forgot.
It was the third nicest
No, it was
knife.
like
That's-
it was like the one like multi-tool that I ever bought because I was
That's
like,
so
I'm gonna
annoying.
be a good production person and have a multi-tool, and can't take that on a plane.
I as many of you know, no one knows this. I sell lighters for merch, and I constantly travel.
Where
with
can
them.
people buy your merch though?
Oh, you can buy it at evannelson.com. No, it's
Don't go there.
all right, cool. Oh, I put on my glasses. Where are they? I feel like that'd be gross. No, you can. All my stuff is pretty much linked through my Instagram at Erik Escobar. But these lighters that I sell are, I've never had a problem traveling with them. And one time I thought I was gonna sell a bunch of merch, and I think I was flying somewhere out of Tulsa. I was in the Tulsa airport. I was flying to somewhere else. So I brought like more lighters than I've ever brought on a trip, and they confiscated them. And they were like, sorry. Like, and I'm like, this may be just like a couple hundred lighters to you, but this is like $300. This is me getting dinner over the next 4 days. Like, dear God. I don't know how we got here, but
No, I mean
Losing things
we've
and
lost
forgetting
things
that we
that
put
you've
things
lost, and the only thing I saw this this clip from Inside Edition the other day, and this is the one thing that gives me a little hope
Wallet
that
or
maybe I
purse
might find
can
my
be
glasses.
A hassle. But these people were delighted to be reunited with their belongings after decades. A child wasn't expecting to catch this when he went out fishing one day in South Carolina.
And my rod tip was bending, and then when I got it up to the surface, me and Ben were like, well, you ain't got fish, you got treasure.
Back in 2017, then 11-year-old Brody Brooks wasn't only surprised when he snagged a purse with his fishing rod, he also realized that he knew who it belonged to after he and his family went searching through it.
I got a phone call from my nephew's wife, and she was like, by chance, did you lose a pocketbook 20 years ago? And I was like, yes.
April Bolt said she had long forgotten about her lost purse that disappeared when she went on a boat outing in 1992. Inside the purse were credit cards, makeup, baby pictures, and her high school diploma. She was even surprised to find out how well preserved a tube of lipstick was.
It's still in great condition. It's crazy how 25 years, it's still pretty in pink.
A woman was shocked when she learned a wallet she lost at a movie theater 46 years earlier had been found.
First, I started laughing because I was just like, oh, this can't be real.
Colleen Diston says her red wallet fell through a hole in the bottom of her purse while she was watching a movie at the Majestic Theater in Ventura, California in 1975.
I called the theater that night and I said I lost my wallet. I told them what it looked like and they said the cleaning crew will look for it. And then I called the next day and they hadn't found it.
At the time, it was nowhere to be found. But with the theater undergoing renovations over the past year, it was finally found by this man, Tom Stevens.
Shuffled a couple boards over and crawled over to it, and lo and behold.
So I hope I have my Tom Stevens, and I find someone after a couple years comes clean and says, hey, I think this belongs to you, Evan. I think these are your glasses.
Did you have your name engraved in your glasses?
I did not.
You should. I always have my name engraved in all of my glasses.
Or you messed up.
Such a rookie move.
How true do you think this is?
Did you really want those glasses?
I clearly not. Clearly, I didn't want them bad enough.
I feel like I'm a jaded human being, and watching this, hearing this, I'm like, ain't no way this is possible.
What, that I lost my glasses twice?
No, that they found the wallet. And
oh, fuck them! I'm talking about my glasses.
I want to analyze. Yeah, no, let's think about them. Not you. I don't care about your plight. I want to know about this lady's red lipstick and how red it still is to this day.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break, and I'm gonna figure out my life. DJ Ash, can you play some music while I figure out life? This November, there's only one candidate to support, and it's San Gabriel's Zone, Sasha Perez. While supporting her community, Sasha's played a significant role in tackling Alhambra's homelessness crisis by increasing the amount of unhoused individuals receiving housing from 14 in 2020 to 54 in 2023. Only one candidate has a plan for permanent supportive housing units for families and children. And as always, this message is sponsored by your good friends at Lazyrock the Vote 2024. Vote Sasha.
Hey there. Yeah, you. Did you hear you can stay in touch with all things Lazyrock by liking and subscribing to wherever you listen to the pod? It's the Lazyrock Podcast Network, where procrastination isn't a negative word.
Don't be weird in the house all by yourself this weekend. Come check out DJ Ash playing at a venue near you. DJ Ash always has the crowd going crazy. I'm telling you, when your girl says she's going out without you, she's with DJ Ash. Check out DJ Ash's ever-evolving calendar on Instagram at What's Up Ash.
This message is DJ Ash approved. And you're listening to the Lazyrock Podcast Network, where procrastination... Evan, I'm not saying this.
Come on, say it.
Procrastination isn't a negative word. Hey, it's Ash, and you're listening to Lazyrock on the Lazyrock Podcast Network.
Mind over muscle, make moves, hustle. God honest truth, that's the way stew bubbles. Smack a whack cat, punch a bitch at the most knuckle. Ready and willing, able with skill. The baby face amongst the stable of hills. The fable is real, that's right, best believe what you heard. Renegade is supreme and superb. Meditate with the green as the herb to make my mind levitate 10 feet from the earth. Heed the words, this day and age they clone people. Rap game consists of bitch ass spokespeople, ghetto fabulous. Rich ass broke people don't know better, act like you know people. Don't fall for the lies of be deceived by the myths, and don't believe in something if it doesn't exist. Knowledge of life. Mic check, live and direct in your transistor. Mind on the future with the knowledge of the ancestor. We don't stop to the very end. You wanna know where you're going, gotta know where you've been. There's no time to waste with lives at stake. Fire burns, learn from my mistakes. Fall down 7 times, stand up 8. Dust yourself off, stand up straight. A little cash in my pocket, that's all I need. And good people by my side and some bomb ass weed. All mine, these some hard times, y'all take heat. Long as my heart keeps pumping, y'all can't stop me. Well, who am I kidding? Can't stop myself. Man, I'm probably gonna rock till I rot in hell. Anything I put my mind to, I do it well. Headed straight to the top from the garbage pail. Kids, yeah, you already know I am about that. Bottom of the barrel with my Oscar the Grouch rap soundtrack. Story of my life, check the raw fact. If you got a problem with it, homie, you can bounce back. Yeah, can't stop me now. I wonder what my dad would say if he could watch me now. When I'm live on stage and I rock the crowd, I'm just trying to touch the sky and take a walk in the clouds. Life is much more than this time on earth, so you better hit the floor when I disperse. I got a little more to get before I ride in the hearse. Lie in the earth, make sure I'm shining first. Somebody tell me I ain't waste my whole lifetime dreaming. Tell me that my purpose has still got some meaning. I ain't gonna stop till my heart stops beating and my lungs stop breathing, my blood starts leaking. Yeah.
What's up, world? This is Evan, and you're listening to Lazyrock on the Lazyrock Podcast Network.
Yeah, I'm blowing in though, long smoke my burning pesos. My lungs just burns too fast. For the minimum wage, my state, yo, check it out. You can work at $13 an hour. Carpet zip and drove for 300. Or some pretty decent flour, but yo, 300 divided by 13 on my black mirror screen. Be saying it's 23, so stepping it for 3 shifts at 8 hours a piece. I can work for like 28 grams at a green. Nah, some my times be too hard. So work for you niggas and stay high lifted. Drifted, sipping, taking a rest while watching blue skies living. My mind directed to a new life. Shit, these niggas moving, bring no paper, bringing cash, just gotta move wise. So cop the pound and instant things holler. I'm making dollars, yo, it really be too easy. Moving drugs be instant profits. My options ain't never stopping, copping flocks of blocks of blocked in. Niggas start to talking, but talking ain't never stop shit. Yo, I started selling dope for dope for smoke. Can't stress my habits, tragic, be blowing dope till I'm broke. So I found the answer to abuse it. Nigga, you smoking this shit so much, you might as well just move it. Yo, the option ain't confusing, just move it. Cop a pound, make the things holler, then get to cruising. Yo, the option ain't confusing, just move it. Cop a pound, make the things holler, then get to cruising. Cop a pound and the fiends holler, get to cruising. Cop a pound and the fiends holler, get to cruising. Cop a pound and the fiends holler, get to cruising. My nigga, gotta get to cruising. Cop a pound and the fiends holler, get to cruising. Cop a pound and the fiends holler, get to cruising. Cop a pound and the fiends holler, get to cruising. My nigga, gotta get to cruising. Yeah, motherfucking yeah, real shit, check it out. 2021 in this beat.
All right, coming back from that break. The first track was Stone City by Capital A, and the one you just heard is Cop a Pound by Dev with the Bev.
You're playing some fire tonight.
Let's
Yeah.
break it down. Stone City.
Stone City.
Followed by.
Capital. I forgot to watch my inflection. I gotta watch myself.
No, I like it. I just want to.
Was one a question?
No, I just want to know what journey that was. So it was a Stone City. What was the second song again?
Cop a Pound.
Cop a Pound.
Cop a Pound was like a little bit of a harder beat. It
Ooh.
was like a little bit more like there's a lot of piano in that.
Maybe.
Like very musical, symphonic.
It almost feels like the story where there was a Stone City, and then someone took a pound of the stone out of the Stone City.
I thought I was following you.
Exactly.
And then I tripped on the stone and I got lost.
There you go. You got the stone, the pound of stone.
And now we're found. And if you want to be found and want your music played on the Just Saying podcast, please reach out to DJ Ash.
Yes,
or you can reach out to us at lazyrockrevolution@gmail.com.
Yes, please, independent artists, send me your music because I like playing independent artists and want to give independent artists a platform. And I need more independent music to play on this podcast. So please send me
Hell
stuff.
yeah.
Guys, this has been a tremendous outing. Thank you guys for joining me.
I had a time.
Just saying, we've come up. This is a new era.
Yeah.
It's a new era. It's the just saying era. Can I? Where is it?
Where is it? Where is it?
I gotta play it again. It's the just saying era.
Ooh, a bomb animal. A Bamorgan.
Bamorgan.
And I couldn't have done any of this without you guys. So thank you so much.
For sure.
On our way out, do you guys have anything to plug? What do you always want to plug? Yeah, Ash, plug yourself again. Where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at What's Up Ash, and then I got a couple shows that I can repeat. I think that's what you wanted me to do.
Sure, it's been about an hour.
Yeah, May 14th, I'll be at the Shortstop in Silver Lake, and June 29th, I'll be at Catch One in LA. So I'm not going to like Montana or the Northeast. Like I don't have that much to plug at this point. But summer, I should have some more stuff.
Oh, hello. You can find me at Erik Escobar. Erik with a K. That's not the ERIKES. You guys get it. All my shows around there. Going to be some places. It's going to be fun. If you want to get some my merch, go to at What's Up Ash.
And you can find us.
I'll tell you where to find it.
And you can find us at Lazy Rock Media on Instagram and Facebook. Guys, thank you so much for helping us out with this. And this is fun.
This has been, you know what? This has been a really great time. Just saying.
Just saying.
Just saying. Hey there. Yes, you. I don't mean to interrupt this amazing podcast, but have you heard of the Lazy Rock Media? Oi! Check us out when you're finished with this episode and then give us a visit on the Facebook, the Instagram, the YouTube. Make sure to like and subscribe for the latest and greatest. It's the Lazy Pop Podcast record. I can't just get to the bit. Where procrastination isn't a negative word. All right, cool. We're not going to use that one, but I'm glad we got it.